5.5 hours in, still have one more stream, and I was streaming for an hour. Or
Oh,
one more
man.
series, I was streaming an hour before we started. So we're 6.5 hours in so far.
Yeah, we're getting there, guys. EoD Spartan Sev is kicking off this bronze round match, and he's gonna be going Atriox.
And in the red side, Rock going Decimus. Typically speaking, this is very heavily Atriox favored on Tech 1, from what I understand.
Yep. It kind of turns around in Tech 2, though. Desi can certainly make something happen there.
Yep. Definitely a small enough map, though, where you can stay Tech 1.
You just really don't want that hero fight in Tier 1, but EoD is probably going to want it. With the double chopper already, by the way, so this is a hunting squad going after whatever grunts they can find. Yeah, just stick together, honestly, it's fine. Guarantees the kill. So Rock is just going for the quick tech 2, it seems. Second power extractor already coming up, no mini bases. I think that's the right play for the matchup.
Probably. He's likely not going to get as many stolen, but it's going to be close if he gets... Nope, Chopper does not go for the mini sight. Rock gets every mini.
So we're looking at a pretty stable game here, guys. I don't think EoD is actually making any raid camp units here. Maybe on this last building he will, but this could very well just be EoD grabbing an expo instead.
I was gonna say, one thing you can note about this, EoD's holding even his starting leader point. So basically, if he sees an opportunity to go fortifications or countermeasures with brutes, he'll take it. If not, he'll just go double fort and get expos, which I think is exactly the play he decided on.
Yeah, it's such an EoD thing to do, by the way. Like, he does it almost every single time, even if, you know, the leader power choices are not so much choices, but they just an order. In this case, it's choice.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's pretty big too. He's gonna start getting some node control with his chosen to get some vet off that.
Yeah, we're about to find out as well what power he has picked. If there's mines, it's countermeasures.
He definitely went fort.
Yeah, very early expo.
If mines fall, then I'd be shocked. Yeah, definitely not. He got it the moment he got second point. He grabbed that expo.
Some people do both, though. You know, like.
But that means you wouldn't get mines. Yeah. And that'd be kind of hard. If you're going fort, you're more than likely going fort too.
I agree.
But you're not gonna get fort and countermeasures. Most likely, you'll get countermeasures plus mines. You're either doing one or the other. So you're either being aggressive Tech 1 or you're not. Rock does have his Warlord out. And is already upgraded as well.
He's upgrading a lot of the pads, actually. Guess he's aiming for that Boundless Siphon, then.
He is slightly ahead.
Too.
Be for much longer, though. If EoD decides to upgrade this base. EoD did get the vision on that grunt that was behind the base, which is pretty big. EoD gets third point, which is a question of what you really want here. Do you go mines? Do you go bulwark? Do you go Dying Breath? There's a lot of options here. This one's not as obvious.
Yeah, it's very nice to have the bulwark against beam, I would say.
I agree.
Although, nothing guarantees that Desi does that.
Both players are queuing Tech 2, so we're going to get into Ranger fights pretty soon.
Super stable game for sure. There's gonna be the hero upgrades as well. I think that's still very much in favor of Atriox and EoD here. But if you get a
Well,
nice
if they're
pull
both
off,
Tech 2, then probably not. Yeah, I was going to say, then you can pull him in and stun them, and he's kind of stuck. On Tech 1, it's a little different. He is Vet 1, though.
yeah, that is very nice.
Getting this early expo is going to allow him to triple pump Ranger. Actually, going jump pack Brute. Stand corrected.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of raid camps.
Does he have the power to sustain that? He's about to get a triple gen, so he will.
Yeah, and maybe Dark Skies coming in the long run. For now, obviously Scorch Rounds is more important and stuff, but you know, definitely a good opportunity for fortifications actually, or a 45 base upgrade rather. From the War Council, it's pretty cheap once you have fortifications. Why not?
Yeah, both leaders are Tech 2 right now, so that Warlord's going headhunting. But if you're sitting into the base, 2 Brutes on it, get the stun. Shield's already at half health. He's running.
Oh.
Yep, he went countermeasures, so countermeasures now third because he found the opportunity to spam Brutes. This is just fine.
Nice farming with the Chosen as well, getting 2 grunt kills there. The Marauder might be the next target, but I guess he's running away because the hero's here.
Yeah, and he's grabbing the expos around the map as well. So the only base he doesn't have right now is the one he's currently has Brutes on top of. So as much as Boundless Siphon is very good on units, it does not help at all for building. So you can slowly chip away at that base and eventually kill it, unless he has engineers. Desi, one downside of Desi is the only leader, I believe he's the only leader in the game, that doesn't have a leader point that can heal pads.
Yes. So you actually do need the engineers. Rock also on free power node, sorry, not power nodes, but generators. Although he's got free power nodes now. Working his way up
to the vet
to...
play for sure, because he already has vet 1 and he's going to clear out another node here.
Yeah, Kaboom, do you think he's going
Warlord
tier 3
He's
here?
going to have to run.
He's getting pretty close.
See, EoD does have another leader point, and it's pretty important this one is because this is the one he definitely needs teleport if he's going to use this Chosen correctly.
Dude, the Chosen's massacring these Marauders, actually.
Yep.
It's kind of insane.
On the Siphon, making it take 1 extra shot per, but that gives him vet 2.
Oh, here comes!
Teleport here. I believe he does. He just clicked the leader point. He always loses 1v1.
I'm not sure what happened there. Rock didn't actually get the big slam in. Fury?
Hey, Fury, yeah, what the heck?
Oh god.
Attacks with the plan, he gotta get out, gotta get out.
Do you have a teleport, EoD? EoD?
Oh, you cannot play this matchup without teleport. I don't know what he went 3rd point, or 4th point. Very much could have gone beam, but if you already have a vet 2 hero, there's no reason not to get teleport.
Fury was so worth it, by the way, here. I love that. Very well done by Rock. Gets rewarded with the 1 star right away. And yeah, this hero is going to be super powerful throughout. That said,
EoD does get every base.
yeah,
I believe.
exactly. So that's a big play.
Yeah, he's also killing pads on the main. He already killed one pad.
That
Just has Dark Skies Brutes.
that is well worth the hero sacrifice, I think. Like, imagine in 1 minute, he might actually have the... Actually, not 1 minute. He has eradications right now. Oh, here it comes! Oh my god! He just took out all the generators that Rock had.
The only reason Rock has decided to stick in this game is because he still has enough. He's already on Tech 3 and has enough to drop in his Warlord. So he can still drop in his Warlord if he so chooses. And he goes triple gen immediately because he has enough supply.
Whoa.
He also has 4 nodes, so the income is there for power. EoD's still on Tech 2 though. Gotta be careful.
Well, Rockgen isn't tier 3, so he can play a little bit around with the Braves. Maybe that can make something happen, but right now having to pull back defensively with these Marauders, having to clean up the mini bases that should be his. Ay ay ay. Ugh. Having all these mines to deal with as well.
He's going vehicle upgrades. He has so much power. He lost all his gens and has so much power. He's going vehicle upgrades.
Yeah, that's actually insane. Like, it didn't hurt him that much. It sure set Rock back, though. Especially being on just the 1 base, right? So, that's painful. At some point, he will be rich again for enough, at least, to pop down that hero. Where is Decimus, by the way? It's can't be too long now, right?
Oh, the Warlord drop? Big drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it. If he doesn't, he'll have it in the next leader point. But yeah, he'll have it in the next leader point.
Just a little bit of money away.
Yep, doesn't have the population for it either. Yeah, he also has Siphon now, so that's Warlord's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, Balda's Fury makes sure that he can kind of catch up. Oh my god, look at the range on that pull. Here comes the slam. I don't think EoD's gonna even bother teleporting out of this. He's gonna eat it. Yikes, dude.
It literally two-shot that thing. Now, late game, this typically goes in the favor of Trox, I believe. Mostly because of the insane amount of combos that you can have on Wraiths. Dying Breath with Unbreakable with Bulwark to counter anything.
That's true.
But
the Banshee's
you
so
gotta
hard,
get. Well, yes and no. I mean, you're gonna have like 4 Foundries pumping Wraiths, so you'll probably be able to mix in some Reaver.
Yeah.
And the Reaver Dying Breath means you can kill them with the Banshees, sure, but they're probably gonna kill you back.
Yep. It's all about whether you get caught out of position or not.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, look at his supply. He's got plenty of supply.
He's in no shape to mass Banshees, that's for sure. Until these bases get up and everything's upgraded on them. Nuh-uh.
Gotta be careful though. You do not want to give a Vet 2 Warlord.
No.
He already has Vet 1.
And you don't want to allow this 5-node situation for too long either, because Rock is getting ultra rich right now.
I was saying, was the ERAD good timing? It felt like it wasn't because nothing to back it up. It wasn't bad timing. I mean, he killed like 4 or 5 pads, but you're right. There was nothing there to help finish off any red pad or red bar pads.
I mean, it paid for itself, that's for sure.
It definitely
More than. So that's a good enough value trade immediately, having the entire map versus Rock having to remake 3 generators.
We do have a Tech 3 chosen now. There's the Vet 2 Warlord. Yeah, he put Fury on it with the Y ability. It's gonna be nasty.
He just one-shot the Hunter!
Yeah,
Bruh. That's so strong.
At this point, there's no more... Not much of a point to go brutes, I think. Unless you can sneak him in and get onto a base.
Oh, I think he might be microing them one at a time to take down that hero. It's gonna be not easy.
Without teleport, you won't get to him, though.
It's just not enough, right? Oh, he just pulled in all of them. Oh my god, are we gonna see a big slam here? Not even gonna come to that. The Wraiths are taking care of it.
That base has a shield now.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, now it's Rock with the insane eco.
Mm-hmm.
Creating every harvester.
Just a few missing at this point. Getting there though. Reinforcements coming in. EoD does not have... actually, he's also working on it. He's also getting the Wraith upgrade. Sorry, vehicle upgrades. 8 Wraiths right now versus... essentially none. Just the one. So that hero will have to do some work.
Mm-hmm. Even though that hero is going to be hard to kill, it's not that hard to... or, like... It's still doable, because he can unbreakable anything that comes down. He has the eco for it. Or he had it, he just spent a bunch of it, because he... now up to 92 population. He's Scorched Mortar's 20 seconds out, so he's about to push, but he probably won't have Scorched Mortar on it. Rock does have the eco for a dev, or for a Warlord drop, Dusty drop, so expect that to see that here shortly. Does it get countered, though, is the question.
Well,
G-shield on this.
He can get a lot of damage in right away, especially if EoD clumps up for him like this. Starting with the Vortex. It's not a bad start, but he's got to do some real damage soon.
Yeah, he's trying to take down the engineers because there's no cloak detect.
Oh my god, he made it.
He does.
Oh,
he's gonna EoD the cloak gen.
Oh, the plays!
And it does. It's actually a big brain. This guarantees the expo kill.
There's no way that Rock is defending this. EoD might have just bought his way back into this game. Rock recycling what he can. He knows he can't take that now.
Nowhere near. I mean, one slam, pull and slam would kill a lot of this.
As he's in. Ooh, the Fury! One-shots of Wraith right away.
Oh my god.
What about that beam?
But the Warlord is gonna, the Destiny Drop's gonna die immediately.
Sure looks like it.
You gotta re-rad up.
Oh, that is
awful.
awful.
Pull down again.
My dude, that is awful. Single tier. What's Rock making? Scarab. That could work. If under a shield.
Yeah, under a shield. Mass rate though will take that thing out.
Oh yeah, you don't want to fight.
Oh no, is he gonna kill this? Gotta have teleport. If you don't, it's over.
The 2-star.
Yes. No detect though.
Okay, but here comes the Scarab. Like, that's gonna hurt. Oh, he's standing right here. He's gonna get totally stunned. Oh, don't move it. We want to see the stun. Not going after the War Council. Superhero landing.
A few seconds after he kills that thing too. But Scarab won't be able to take this out by himself. He's maining it down. It's already at half health.
Yeah, Scarab needs to do something. It's not enough by itself, so... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. EoD is so strong, man. He invulnerable strong, that's how strong. I can fight the Scarab pretty much directly. Dying breath even on these Wraiths, by the way. Fury on the Scarab. see what it can do. The
But he can't
vortex
micro
sure
off
helping
of the
out.
dying breath ones.
Oh, this is so good. Look at that. He's taking out all of them. But the Scarab. The Scarab, it's gone. The Reaver has killed the Engineer. I think EoD made it work. Wow. Well freaking done, man. That was really cool, EoD.
EoD with game 1. In this kind of matchup.
Yes.
Meaning we're not going to get a super long game.
Guys, we couldn't stop them. It's a Forge Mirror. Ay, 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 ay.
By the way, the reason for Rock picked Forge. Wait, are we in intro or no?
We're done, we're done.
Yeah, the reason why Rock picked Forge here is most likely he was expecting Isabella out of EoD.
It's a pretty good counter.
And yep, Forge counters Isabella due to the Forge Hog.
Although in tier 3 that Spartan is something else. So if you can make it there, that's pretty hot.
Oh, definitely. But you typically, it's a Warthog fight.
Yeah.
On Tech 2. Not always, but the Forge Hog will always make it to that fight. You basically take the ability to go Hogs away from Isabel if you try it.
Yeah.
Like if Isabel wants to go Hogs, then you're gonna go Hogs as well and just win because of the Forge Hog. So it forces Isabel to take that option away from her kit.
Exactly, and if you don't, then the Forge just runs around and picks at your mini bases and turrets up at home. You're not breaking that, because the Forge Hog, if he has to defend, the Forge Hog just hugs the turrets, and you're never destroying those.
Yeah, it's going to be double gen from both players. Neither one of them wants to play Tech 1. I'm pretty sure that it's because it's not standard to play Tech 1 in a Forge Mirror. I've seen it been done. I've also seen it get smashed trying to place Tech 1. So right now there are about 10 power between each other. Oh, somebody upgraded something.
Probably just a pad.
Yeah, so Rock's deciding I want more supply, whereas EoD's like, I want to be the first one to Tech 2.
I mean, it's all fair enough. I just wonder when are they gonna grab there. There you go. EoD with the second base first. And Rock, okay. It's just a mirror match. Not much to say here, honestly. It's gonna be some type of Warthog battle. Not much else to do here. But I like that Rock is taking the initiative, capturing the center power node, then he can go for his own. If he picks up some Marines, that's even better.
So this is going to be where things get interesting. He decides to play Forge Hog Tech 1, whereas EoD is going to go to Tech 2 first, then go Forge Hog. So if they engage soon, then Rock would win. If it engages after a little bit of time, EoD will win. So it's just a timing factor now.
Oh man. The Forge Hog, that's a complete cleanup, like you said. The Marines are gonna have a tough time without grenades and some kind of support anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna be Tech 2 with about 1,000 blue, but you gotta wait for your garages to be done before you can start spamming the choppers. Rock is now queued up Tech. No, he's not. He's upgrading his base, so this is a complete Tech 1 out of Rock.
Very strange. Do you think he's gonna go for like grenades and some insanity? Oh my goodness, he's doing it.
He's gonna have to, I guess. He's gotta. If he's doing it, he's gotta commit.
Well, he's getting the power nodes, so he should be able to keep up for the most part. But once the hogs really start rolling, it's gonna be problematic. EoD should also probably upgrade this base to get a turret on it. Maybe he doesn't need to.
He's doing that now. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, yeah, he has a Forge out with Anvil round, but unless they engage soon, EoDs will have the Tech 2 upgrade, which is a huge power spike for a Forge Mirror.
Off the bat, it's gonna be just as good. This base is actually locked right now. Is that Anvil round getting done there? No, it's just a hog.
Nope.
I don't know if he did the upgrade.
No, he didn't. He built it first.
Okay. So I guess... Oh, wait a second. Rockgeneration might be able to take out the base before it opens up.
He's gonna have to just unlock, but... Yeah. There's some hogs here. Anvil round is 10 seconds out. If he gets a ram on it, he can counter that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that did so much damage.
Timing is so huge in this matchup.
My god, the Pochog is down. EoD saved the base! The Kodiak! Also helping out. If they can... if the rest of the units can hold here, which it looks like they absolutely can, EoD just heals the base and he's good to go. Yeah, getting the air pad now.
Build 5 seconds out, so...
Wow.
9 gills are coming in.
Man.
Doesn't have the power to upgrade that Forge Hog yet, so Forge Hog is still weak.
EoD is playing so well right now. Tight hold, right? But I guess there's a reason people always go Warthogs in this matchup. Sometimes you can make some marine shenanigans happen, but it's usually risky. So, next play from here is vehicle turret.
Or you have to win off that first push, or you're in dire straits, because you're not only now that they have the hog count that you don't, it's much more likely for them to get Tech 3 before you, which goes to Vultures and the Tech 3 hero. But Zavora is now in, so these hogs are going to be harder to kill. You move the Kodiak up too, so it's putting on damage onto the base.
Oh my. I don't even think Rock had the drop power off his own. If he does, I don't see it. He's making like Cyclops and whatever.
Remember, he used it to try to kill the, oh, you mean the Kodiak drop?
Yeah, Rock doesn't have one, I mean. EoD does have his own Kodiaks, but they're not from the drop.
Right.
Anti-vehicle turret's doing some work, but it's gonna get smoked, and the generator will probably drop here. It's a tough life.
Either way, with EoD recapturing nodes, it's now 2-1, and killing at least one gen, maybe 2. If he kills this one, yeah, it's GG. Because he's gonna go Tech 3 here, behind this push. At 1,000 yellow, whereas Rock is sitting at trickling around 200 and still needs to upgrade the gens.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for EoD to risk anything. Just take out the mini bases, you're good to go there. Why does Rock have 2 armories? Uh-oh.
But honestly, couldn't tell you.
Nah, that's a little bit of a mistake. There's gonna be a double Kodiak drop, of course. Trying to hold on here. Cyclopses have been helpful, but they don't really get the job done. Like, EoD is doing damage and Rock is killing a few stragglers, so... Meanwhile, EoD soaring towards tier 3 there. Any turrets everywhere. He's pretty stable, man. Third base even, wow.
Curious what EoD went for his 4th point. We haven't seen the Kodiak drop out again, outside of Rock only. Could have upgraded the Scatter Bomb. Very common to upgrade Scatter Bomb level 2 on 4th point as well in a Forge Mirror.
Yeah.
Because if you're sitting in a Hog Mirror, 1 Anvil round plus Scatter Bomb, the army's nuked. Like, straight nuked.
Yeah, that's why it eventually goes to Vultures, actually, and not doesn't stay on the ground because the ammo round is just too devastating as a slow. So whatever offensive power you would have to deal with, to combo with that, it would just be too much.
As we talked about, EoD is going Tech 3. He's 20 seconds out.
Oh, nice. Think he'll do anything with hogs still? Gauss hogs?
I would be surprised.
I'm always entertained when it happens, but it's not exactly meta, so...
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yep. Yep. I'm expecting the vultures, honestly. Crack that base, move on to the next game. Rock is trying super hard to turtle. He's doing his best to take down these mini bases with Kodiaks that EoD has stolen, but like EoD is super happy right now. Building up on all these bases, just farming the leader power score. Good stuff.
Yeah, and EoD can really push up with his army and drop in a smoke to clear the army out. He can go for a grizzly drop. He's pretty close to eco for it. He has 2k. Doesn't have the pop for it though.
So EoD has basically all the bases. Rockgen has more pop for now. It's an infantry blob, so can deal with that fairly easily. Did you mention the tier 3 4 chog? It's in.
He's sticking with the Warthog play, so maybe you will see Sogs.
Please. Let's do it.
I mean, in a Forge Beer, it's more likely than others, because if you expect your opponent to go Hogs, the first person they get. I don't think that was a level 2 scatter bomb.
It missed pretty hard too. Oh god. Goodbye, Hogs. Only Fortress Warthog left. There's more where that came from, says EoD. He's starting to add in some vultures. Man, they're not Gauss. Probably won't be Gauss. What's going on up there? That's just more hogs. It's doing pretty well, hitting 2 locations at the same time. And I really like this heavy metal. Tearing through the Marines. Oh man, Rock's outnumbered and outgunned.
By the way, vultures are coming in behind us.
Yeah. It's even worse. Rock is still in tier 2, by the way. He's not going tier 3 anytime soon. Oh man, the hogs are solved up the Kodiaks. It's insane. Oh, the Marines healing the Forchog, saving its life. Awesome.
But there is a Y ability.
Oh, goodbye.
From a vulture.
Oh my god! Wait, did he just pick up? No, that was not Pelican pickup. That was a Grizzly drop. So everything's gone then. Good job, EoD, I guess. Gotta run now, but wow, that was value city right there. Whew.
Yeah, it will likely mean that this expo falls, but that put Rock on less than 100 blue. And this is EoD's 4th base.
Yeah, he can let that die. That's fine.
Actually, double pumping Nightingales.
What?
And still going Hogs? It's kind of weird.
That is kind of weird. The vehicle upgrades before Gauss, I guess. I'm not sure how how he's gonna fight the Grizzles. Oh well.
Avoid them.
Avoid them. Mostly, yeah. That's how.
That's how you should be doing this.
Meanwhile, EoD rammed them.
That's a Chad play. There's no easy way of killing the Grizzlies, though.
That's true.
I mean, you have one Nightingale, but they keep the Nightingales keep dying, so the Forge Hog does quite a bit of damage to the Grizzlies. Combo with the ammo round.
And the bombas.
Putting the Grizzlies at... They are next to the Forge Hog.
The ram!
Defensible also.
It happened!
Ramming Grizzlies is not something you see every day.
Oh, dude. How is Rock gonna financially recover from this?
Heavy metal. Oh my god.
The second one gets taken down, only one Grizzle remains. There are anti-vehicle turrets, but nobody cares. The Grizzles are going down. Here come the Rabs. Eat it.
Oh my god. Got that upgraded Kodiak drop for the Vet 2 Kodiaks, and they all just get rammed to death.
They take a lot of punishment for sure, but here is EoD Spartan 7 with the finisher. He can make Grizzlies too. No, seriously, Rockgeneration is in so much trouble. These strip down the turrets like they're nothing, made of paper. EoD Spartan 7 is up now, 2-0.
I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what could be the last game of the bronze round here between EoD Spartan 7 Rock. EoD is gonna be playing as Colony.
Rockgeneration is going in match point Serena. And what world is this? One where Rock gets swept.
Well, Rock's not having any of it. His Serena is absolutely terrifying. If he gets a good start, he should be able to keep it rolling. Probably looking for this, either the middle mini base or one of the side ones. We'll have to see what he chooses, but so far, he hasn't made an extra unit, so...
That's when I say this could get very scary for Colony fast, but generally speaking, Colony's pretty stable in this matchup as well. But this map combo with these combos is something I've have way too much experience with. If anybody watches me, not happy about this matchup.
It's very dicey. You gotta play it so perfectly. I always struggle with this myself as Colony. I'm sure that's what you're saying.
But it just depends on if you let your base get frozen. If they sneak in and you start to get behind, you're behind forever. But if you can get If you get some space between your base and any form of ice to slow it down, then you'll be perfectly fine.
I really like that he's going for the quick hero, so that's gonna help a lot against the ice cream truck, should it come to that. But do you think EoD is maybe a little bit overexpanding here?
No, because one way to shut down Serena is simply chopper spam, because you basically have one of two options. You either have ice cream truck or marine spam with frost, whatever these guys are called.
Cryo troopers?
Yeah, there you go, cryo troopers. And you either chopper spam or you go hero, where Serena can't deal with either one.
Yeah. I would say it's really hard to make a good chopper spam happen if they have a lot of ice. So if they can put down the icicles right where it matters, if they can hide behind the mines, if they can get out that ice cream truck and, you know, slow down your choppers, that's all hard stuff.
Yeah, while I agree, he also has 3 minis to pump choppers from if he so chooses. So it's there's quite a lot.
For sure, that's the good news. Let's see if EoD can actually make the numbers happen, because right now it's kind of focusing on Goliath production, not choppers. Could backfire.
Because of that, the typical play, like I said, is choppers. Rock already has grenade throw from Marines, like already finished that up. So
nice.
Which has killed a skidder already. Very big pickup.
Oh hey, here it comes. The double barracks is gonna be up, so Rock is gonna pump like there's no tomorrow. Probably all the way to 80 pop. I mean, EoD is gonna have to hit with these monkeys, right? So
yeah, I don't like though.
Yeah, the one at a time, splitting them up, I don't like it. I don't think it will do anything.
But I mean, you're trying to push into a Serena base, which you have build watchtowers for nearly free with ice and 1 turret, which is exactly what Rock is doing. He already has 2 watchtowers, about to get a 3rd, and his entire base is going to be surrounded with ice.
Oh, is this Hunter Captain gonna be caught out there in the corner? That would be awful. Well, depending on who you're cheering for. It will be great for Rock. But yeah, there's nowhere to run from here.
Does have 66 population.
Yeah, really getting there.
Already double gen from EoD. I don't love this. You don't have enough defense yet.
Yeah, only the 1 turret as well. Certainly don't want to lose that power extractor early on before it upgrades.
He's got to be careful. He has how many Goliaths up there? He has 4 Goliaths sitting in the corner, so most of his he only has 44 population, and several of it is not in the fight. I'm afraid EoD might have underestimated the ice, because he's on the base with it, only 1 turret. And there's a lot of units that could be coming behind this.
There's not that many Marines, are there? There's 8 Marines? Okay, that should be fine. Should be able to deal with the Chopperinos, unless they get caught like this, 3 at a time.
But here comes the Goliaths, and see if this actually does anything.
Yeah,
it should, because there's enough of them.
That's 5.
But look how slow they are once they hit the ice.
Yeah,
it's insane how slow they are.
Yeah, squad movement gets completely ruined by the ice.
We got 2 more, and they're just slowed down. Now that they're frozen, this anti-vehicle or infantry turret is just going to go to town on them. Does lose 1 pad so far.
Should be able to get the gen, but oh, the Frost Raven will make sure that they freeze even faster. Can just shatter the weak ones. Oh my god!
That's why I hate playing against Serena. It's the slow is incredible. All you need is 1 turret.
Yep. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, he lost 2 pads,
watchtowers.
but
I don't
they
know, dude.
required how much to kill 2 pads?
It's like I kind of wish Serena was stronger in other areas and not the freaking watchtowers were what defines her. It feels so wrong.
I think it would be so cancerous though if they were to buff Serena somehow. I don't know where they'd buff her necessarily, but
Most of these
I
cryo
think
boys.
Serena is already, no pun intended, a snowbally hero.
You got him. I love that. So anyway, yeah, the cryo troops, I think are the pain point. Like, they're really good in tier 1, right? But then they do like almost no damage, and you get your upgrade, and it does nothing. So I think that's a really good place to look at it.
I think it really comes down to third point. There's no power spike for Isabel on third point, whereas a lot of other leaders kind of it. Like I play Serena because I go random all quite a bit, and when I get Serena, I look at my leader options on third point. I'm like, this sucks.
Well, you're not wrong.
And even on fourth point, you're like, okay, turret drop, cool. Everybody else gets turret drop on 3.
Yeah, you only really have the shadow combo, and honestly, you should have enough stuff applying ice anyway that you don't need the cryo bomb right away. But
now Rock decided to use third point to go Frost Ravens, but
yes,
that's very much a not every game play.
no, this is an I'm ahead now. I'm gonna buy bases then show you who's boss play.
Yep.
I'm sure you can make it work. He's ahead enough.
Is he though?
Well, if he can hold the bases, then yeah, but otherwise, no. Nice.
Because I will tell you what murders Frost Ravens, and that's vehicle symbioted skit reavers.
Yep.
And it doesn't take much to do that. He can do that right now.
Well, that just goes any air unit.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Frost Raven specifically.
Yeah, poor Ravens.
Oh, he's sitting there with 2 open pads on his main.
Oh, Shatter's going through to the grunts. Thing is, there's no damage here. So like these cryo troopers are really trying to slow things down, but look at those health bars. I'm gonna keep the camera still here. It doesn't move, the harvester. It barely moved. On the way to getting frozen. Once they're frozen, they're immune anyway.
Goliath drop on the Expo. This is going to help it surge EoD into 5th point. You do not want to spam watchtowers right now, Rock. That is terrible. You're just going to give them free combat repair.
Very true.
What? Yeah, he's just...
Oh, but the Hunter Capitano! It's getting frozen. And there's a lot of shatter potential here.
He freezes so fast. It's not cool.
My goodness. Yeah, teleporting out is the play. Did the skids stay here? They shattered! The skids just shattered! What did we just watch? They reappeared!
They're back. Yeah, they came back.
They came back from the shadow realm. I love it. I've never seen that before.
Rock is losing his expo.
Oh yeah, that's a goner. Well, anyway, going for that hero again, and you know, Rock is kind of building up to the next point, which means he's gonna have the big drop coming in soon. Look how fast his base is freezing. My goodness. Freeze. Okay, that's cool. Goliath's trying to make something happen in the middle here, but there's a sniper in the garrison. Actually, that's a pretty good play. I don't think it's nearly enough to stop them from destroying the mini, though.
So, does have combat repair, but he has no way of killing these Frost Riot Troopers on his base.
Yeah, exactly.
Like one chopper and one turret is all he has.
EoD has no money either, so this is gonna be tough. But the Frost Ravens might get taken down by the anti-air turret. Unless it freezes.
If it gets frozen. He will get the captain on, I think. Actually, I don't know. If the captain gets out, then he'll be fine.
Is that base locked? I think it is. Waiting for the skits.
Oh, it is, good. Okay, good.
Yeah, man, look at that.
Frozen in the back.
Look at that anti-air.
That's what I'm saying. It makes it like impossible to counter.
Another taken down. It's getting expensive for Rock, man.
And then you got an ultimate drop.
Oh, the Goliath in the corner taking out Rock's Expo! Dude!
That's huge.
But yeah, the ultimate drop is here. So, you know, that still can definitely make something happen. Get on skits. Uh-oh. One of them is already frozen. Hunter Captain gets frozen so fast. Like, you were not kidding.
It's weirdly, it doesn't make much sense. It just oddly has a higher freeze rate than everything else. I don't quite understand why.
We can check after this. Or maybe if Metaloid is still watching, he can check while we're casting. But it should be the same for all heroes. If not, then that's not intended, that's for sure.
I don't remember when, but the last patch that they actually did, there was a buff to Serena, I believe. But that patch, whatever happened with it, it seemed, and me and Metaloid tested it once, but we never really looked into it too much. But it looked like there was like a subtle freeze rate buff where things got frozen faster after that patch.
Oh, just an undocumented change, right?
Right, and it just seemed like everything gets frozen so much faster.
Uh-huh. It's very possible. Hey! Speaking of, there's the ice cream truck.
By the way, EoD this is far from over right now because he's going to be able to afford dev host soon.
Yes. Now that can change everything. And his hero is healing.
Counter is a big drop. With him having an Expo and all the minis except for the middle one, and Rock not having an Expo, this combat repair can keep this game going for quite a while.
Yeah, although Rock is doing what he can, right? He's at all these minis. Trying to slow it down, freeze it.
The hero needs to be here with it though, to taunt those hunters.
Ooh.
Or those tanks.
Here he is. Tanks should be dead, I think. Not even the Locust will go down. Very nice start to this. Drop in, and I think Rock might be actually in trouble, because his big guns was the drop, right? That's where his power spike lied. Now that EoD has defended again, and his base income will be back.
Yeah, what he needs to do is teleport over and kill the ice cream truck, and then he'll be pretty much golden for the rest of the game. Might not even need to teleport, but also putting skitters on the hunters keep the health bar so high.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, just put skits on everything. When you don't have many other supporting units, that's a fine play, I think.
Yeah, you can see why this becomes a very difficult matchup, but if you don't prevent the Expo, which Rock could have killed this Expo if he so choose, but he went for the main, now it's a problem. Whereas if you keep EoD on one base and you have that one frozen, then you'll never get the eco for that dev host. Which is obviously, as you can tell, what turns the map around.
Yeah, for sure. And now EoD's in this position where almost all his buildings are just for eco, right? He doesn't actually need production, he just drops in his stuff. Eat fine.
I mean, dev host is already on cooldown now, and so he doesn't need to build anything, like you said. So wait for that to come back up.
Yeah.
I haven't lost a single unit from the dev host yet.
No, even his other stuff is still lying around somewhere. Got a few grunts, for Vision, getting a third and fourth expo to the Rockgeneration. I think he blew his load. There's nothing left. Trying to remake everything. Oh man.
Oh, that Locust is going to solo the expo.
Oh yeah, nice. From the high ground, no less. With the Hunter spotting down there. Once he can link up with the rest, this is pretty much all over. 2-star Locust with the skid on top. Even the Hunters have it like you suggested. Look at that health bar difference. It's pretty massive. Or for the Engineers. Actually, the Engineers with the skid, that's insane health difference.
Oh, yeah. It's over double, honestly. Actually, I think it is exactly double because 3 bars of health on each. 3 bars and 6. Hunter Captain in the Garrison over there. As much as I love that play, it doesn't work really well against the remix. Just get frozen.
Yeah, and you still take the full shadow damage. The Garrison doesn't reduce that, I don't think.
Wouldn't be surprised. Early heal out of him.
Yeah, just trying to stay at full. So long as he can, come in with the rest of the units, it's all good. There's the one Reaver doing a little bit of spin to win, but not too much. Hunter's Brand is very good though.
Hunter Brand,
oh man, here comes the Reaver.
Yeah. All you need is that for the Reaver to just clean up the rest. That is a Vet 2 Reaver, so that's some big damage it brings in.
My goodness. It just took care of 3 Frost Ravens and number 4 is next. Wow. Okay, big drop from Rock once again.
We will kill the Hunter Captain this time.
Unless there's a teleport. It's currently healing. Oh, the Shatter is so strong. Can he teleport away? Nah, it's not gonna happen. The Shatter should go through. Hunter Capitano is kaput. But then the 2-star Hunters getting in the Garrison, that will take care of the Ice Cream Truck for sure. Oh, except they get frozen.
If he had a heal right here, he'll probably win the fight, but I don't think he has heal. Oh, he does.
He does.
He's got to back that. He's got to back that tank up into it though.
EoD is still at 64 population somehow. Where is his business? Where are these units, man? They're all over the place.
Oh my god.
Ah!
The Hunters are attacking the Ice Cream Truck.
Oh, they're out of range. Is there anything left? There's a Wraith right next. Come on, EoD.
Oh, there's a Goliath that can ram it. Man, that Wraith. He's gonna go right into the Wraith. Oh no. Oh no.
You have no units. You need to
Rock
train.
just sold every base.
No, it's over. Rockgeneration definitely having a rough day, but let's celebrate EoD's victory. Very well done. Gets 3rd place in this. Rockgeneration taking 4th. Putting a fantastic series on display. Well done, everyone. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.